Lots of us have noticed that the spiritual and cultural climate in Australia is changing. We've always been secular, or we've been secular for a long time at least, but there's a new mood around. Roy Williams captured it in his book from last year, Post-God Nation, where he talked about the fact that more and more Australians see Christianity as implausible, undesirable, or irrelevant. Also last year, Steve McAlpine, pastor from Perth, in a blog post that got a lot of airtime, said that our culture has brought the church back into the public square, but not to listen to us, but to expose us, to expose our abuses, and to flay us and leave us shivering and naked in the public square. Certainly the challenges and objections to Christianity seem huge, but just those challenges and objections are also opportunities. But if we're going to take those opportunities, if we're not just going to circle the wagons and live in a ghetto, then more and more of what we do and say as churches and as Christians has to be apologetic. That is, it has to be conscious of the fact that we're engaging with a hostile and suspicious culture. Apologetics is not just answering the intellectual objections when they get raised, it's engaging the culture thoughtfully. So this year, Christ College is hosting a special intensive unit on apologetics in post-Christian Australia. Join me in April and we'll think about what's going on in our society and how we understand it. We'll think about the theology and practice of apologetics. And we'll think about how this needs to shape not just what we say, but also how we live. I've invited some of the people around Sydney who are involved in that sort of thing to come along and tell us what they're doing and give us some reports from the front line. Every student in the class will have an opportunity to think about their own situation and to develop an apologetic project that's appropriate for that. So whether your engagement is mainly in personal conversation or in preaching or in the public square, come along. It'd be great to have you there. There'll be something there for you, something to think about, and also plenty of encouragement.